right, 6:46 before we get to the weather. I wasn't going to bring this up, but I've literally received half a dozen text messages and Facebook messages wondering if there is any significance to the color green this morning, or whether Sam and I coordinated. And Sam will confirm with me, complete coincidence.
Yep, I walked in and just yelled, "We match!"
Wow. And this isn't a color that we wear a lot in case we have to be on the green screen, so it's even a bigger coincidence. Or is it?
I know, right? Guess
Maybe you guys, I mean, the chances of this happening are probably about the same as, you know, winning the Powerball. So maybe you should play the Powerball.
We need to play. We missed a big drawing last night, but there's another one tonight, right? At the Mega Millions.
Yeah. Mega Millions. All right, hello everybody. Let's start out with a look at the temperatures. These are so doable for January. Portland's 29, Phippsburg 31. Inland, it's a little colder, I'll give you that. Lewiston's 22, Sebago 23. But then as you climb up into the mountains, it's not as bad there either. Paris 25 and Berlin, New Hampshire 27. Eastern Maine, even less cold. Along the coast, there are towns above freezing right now. Isle of Ho, Southwest Harbor, Bar Harbor, Trenton's at 32. Bangor's 31, Orono 30, Herman 29, and mid-20s across northern Maine. No teens in sight. No true Arctic air in sight either for days and days. Now there's a little disturbance back here to our west. That'll increase the clouds today. And you see all these snow showers stretched out along the Pennsylvania border with New York. Some of these may graze the coastline here in Maine, but most of them will stay south of us out over the Gulf of Maine. So kind of a non-factor again today. Nothing going on, benign. This is not. This is a potent storm checking across the country. It's in the upper plains right now, northern plains. And this will lead to a lot of rain for us, but there will be some towns that get substantial snow out of it, several inches on Saturday night time frame. Another quiet morning for you, a little sun out there, so that'll be nice. Didn't get any yesterday. Man, I was disappointed in that. And very manageable cold this morning and throughout the day with tranquil weather, light wind, even though we don't have a ton of sunshine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for January. No large precipitation or temperature issues this evening. Again, a few flurries possible on the coast, but most of those showers stay out over the water out in the Gulf of Maine. Here's a look at the highs. Normally 31, and we're going to do that, or better than that, everywhere except Greenville and Caribou, right at 31 degrees. This is great skiing weather for this afternoon with the light wind. Might not be a lot of sunshine, but who cares? Light wind right around 32. That's good skiing weather. Mid-30s elsewhere, Bangor, Waterville, Augusta, Lewiston, Freiburg, and then upper 30s for the coastline, Rockland and Wiscasset, 38, 37 respectively. Now tomorrow the high is on us. We start with sun, and then it drifts away so the clouds increase, but it'll leave behind just enough cold for interior Maine to keep a lot of the precip that falls on Saturday and Saturday night in the form of snow and or sleet, frozen precipitation and not rain. And I think that's a positive sign and some positive news with this storm. Elsewhere though, southerly breezes and southerly winds at multiple levels of the atmosphere are basically going to cook the atmosphere so that we can't support sleet or snow, and it's going to be rain, and a lot of it, probably around an inch, and it lasts most of the day, so kind of a washout on Saturday. The storm moves away on Sunday, the wind's back to the northwest, so that taps some chilly air, and it'll be getting colder and colder progressively through the week. Looks like next week will be mostly on the cold side here, not like what we had this week at all. So mainly rain. You go inland, Lewiston, Augusta, Bangor. If you get a snowflake, it's like 1. And then it goes to rain, so there's no accumulation. You've got to get up to Route 2 and beyond to see the accumulation. 1 to 3 for the lower hills, and then 3 to 6 for the higher ones, and then the peaks. The peaks could see like 6 to 8 or 6 to 9 inches, and that means in the mountains, it's mainly snow, keeping the snowpack or even increasing it. So that's a nice change, a nice adjustment to the forecast, keeping the cold up there. Gale watches are up for the storm, but until then, nothing happening on the water, like glass again today. Mostly cloudy with some afternoon flurries, mid-30s. Sun and clouds tomorrow, mid-30s. We get the snow to change to rain pretty quickly inland on Saturday. And again at the coastline, it's all rain, cold rain, high near 40. Sunday we're clearing out. It's windy. Next week, partly sunny Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with the chance for some snow showers in here and colder temperatures, lower 30s with overnight lows in the teens. Okay. A little of an adjustment there, getting colder.
Real January weather.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Sarah.